Hi people! So today I just wanted to do a quick video, like a vlog. Can we call it a vlog? Let's call it a vlog. We'll do a vlog. As you can see by the title, The Walking Dead technical fails. My technical fails. If you have watched my Walking Dead playthrough that I've just started on the channel, then you may know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, go and watch them after you've watched this video. Basically, you may notice, I mean I notice, but some of you may notice in the first part that I put out of the first episode, and then the 3 parts of episode 1 that I put out after that, you may notice a difference in the audio, my audio, not the game audio, my voice audio. You may notice that the first part has audio that's like lower quality than the other ones, like it's like kind of echoey. Honestly, I don't know how that happened. Basically, the audio that you hear in the next 3 videos is a lot clearer. That is the audio from my actual microphone. The audio that you can hear in the first part is actually audio from my webcam, and that's why the audio is not that great, because it's not a really great, it's just like a built-in microphone. Like I said, I do not know how that happened. I edited those 4 videos exactly the same way, so I don't know how my audio got lost in the first episode. So unfortunately, I mean, it's not bad, it's not like you can't hear what I'm saying. There are times when it's very quiet, but like sometimes I'll like mumble to myself anyway, so it can't be heard even on a crisp microphone. I will speak up in future. I will speak up, I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know how that happened, but it's not bad. It's you can hear me. The quality is fine. The quality is not terrible. It's just not as good as the other parts. And then coming to do episode 2 of The Walking Dead, in that you will also notice that the quality of my audio is less. When I filmed episode 2, I then went to go and edit my audio, just take out all the noise removal and all the little bits and peaking and anything like that, and somehow the audio, the file had gotten corrupted, and I was trying everything to try and save it, to try and pull things, try and do things, just, I'm not, you know, you've seen my Slender video hopefully, I'm not the most technical of people, but I know a fair bit about technology, and I just didn't know how to save this audio, to correct it, to get it so that I could actually use it in my videos. So that audio is lost. So when you're watching episode 2, again, the audio that you hear from me is going to be a bit more echoey. I mean, thank God for the fact that the built-in microphone on the webcam actually works, or else I wouldn't have any of my beautiful voice playing in the background of the videos. And you know, I was thinking, oh, what should I do? Should I just replay the whole episode? And it was like, well, no, because then my reactions are not going to be genuine, because I've literally just seen everything that happens. Should I sit there and you know, re-record over the top and then sync it together? And I thought that's just probably going to be so much work that's not necessary, because my audio from my webcam is not terrible quality, it's usable quality, and there are plenty of people who have just used that before then going on to a more expensive microphone. So I am about to film episode 3 of The Walking Dead, and I am going to try everything in my power to make sure that the sound file isn't corrupted after I've finished. I'll go straight into editing that and saving it into an MP3 file, because then it's less likely to be corrupted after that. Hopefully episode 3 and episode 4 and 5 after that will have the proper sound quality in it. The next thing I wanted to talk about, or not talk about, but basically say thank you, is to everyone who has basically watched, commented, liked and subscribed to my channel over the past, I mean since forever obviously, but over the past 3-ish kind of months. Basically, if you look down my videos, you'll see that in 2015 I only put up one video, and I think that was my show reel, and that was sort of footage that I'd already used, so it wasn't anything that I'd filmed that year and literally sat down and edited. It was literally something that sort of I already had going. But yeah, in 2015 there was literally just that one video. 2015 was a very busy year for me. I had a full-time job, and then I went into doing 2 theatre tours, so I was very busy. I wasn't able to really put too much time into making like proper quality sit down thought about ideas for YouTube. But then obviously this year I picked back up with doing YouTube videos, and the first video I did was the Walking Dead video when I was talking about who I thought it was that Negan had killed, because I've always been a huge fan of The Walking Dead, and just recently I've been watching a lot of people's reactions to The Walking Dead, and I just thought, well, I just want to give my opinion because I'm a huge fan of the show, and you know, everybody's entitled to give that, you know, say what they think about that. So, you know, I already have an established YouTube channel. I'm just gonna go and end up putting it on there. And then obviously I'm a person who's always like writing down little ideas in my phone about things that I can do, you know, creativity wise. So I thought I would pick up my channel again. Obviously, as I mentioned in my video that I was talking about Elsa having a girlfriend in Frozen, I thanked everybody who'd watched the previous video, the Walking Dead video, because it received quite a lot of views from my point of view. You know, as I said in the video, there are people who, the amount of views that my video got and has to this day, people get like within a second of uploading, but that doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that a certain amount of people watched the video. And then it came to the end of June and I put out a Game of Thrones reaction video to the finale of Game of Thrones. Because I'd already watched so many people do Walking Dead reactions and Game of Thrones reactions, I knew that a lot of people were doing this kind of thing on YouTube, so I wanted to give it a go. So I did, and within an hour of the video being up, I checked it and I was expecting, because I always share my videos on my Facebook and my Twitter. That's pretty much it when it comes to social media, where I share things, and I don't have, like, you know, I don't have lots of people on Facebook and lots of people on Twitter. I have like a fair few people, so I was imagining that, you know, it would probably have like 6 or 7 views on it, as most of my videos do when I put them up. But there were like 69 views in an hour, and I thought, well, this is rather strange that there's that many views on it. The only thing I did differently with this video is when I put it on Twitter, I included 2 hashtags for Game of Thrones. So obviously if you're going through those trends on Twitter, you may come across my video. And to this day now, so like 2 months after I put it up, it's got over 23,500 views on it, and that to me is absolutely mind-blowing. Like, again, I will say there are people who get those views within an hour of putting their videos on YouTube, but it's my video and I don't get those amount of views. Yet I did on this video, and I know it's because it's, you know, it was a really popular thing at the time, everybody was looking at them, but it doesn't matter. People still chose to click on my video and watch my video and comment on my video and like my video, and then from that subscribe, even though that was clearly the most popular video and probably still will always be on my YouTube. And I didn't really have anything Game of Thrones related on my, in fact no, I didn't have anything, maybe apart from like the fictional deaths part 2 where I spoke about a couple of Game of Thrones deaths. Apart from that, there was really nothing Game of Thrones related on my channel, yet people watched that video and still decided to subscribe to me, even though everybody knows that Game of Thrones, more reaction videos will not be coming from me for like more than a year, because it's not possible. So the fact that people still decided to subscribe to me and my channel means everything. And I started off just before I put the Game of Thrones reaction video on YouTube, I'm gonna say I think I had like 19 subscribers, or that might have been before I put the Walking Dead video on. And then when I put the Walking Dead video on, up until the point where I was putting the Game of Thrones video on, I think I had like 27 subscribers. And then after that, up until this point, I've just passed over 100 subscribers. Right now, I've got 101 subscribers. Obviously that can change, people unsubscribe, more people subscribe, but as of me saying this right now, I have 101 subscribers. Again, people like PewDiePie get that amount in like 0.1 of a second, but that doesn't matter to me. To me, it matters that, you know, people are subscribing and people are liking my videos enough that they want to subscribe and they want to see notifications, hopefully, for my videos coming out. So basically, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who has watched any of my videos, like not just the Game of Thrones videos, but people who have especially watched other videos that don't have so many views on, but they've still clicked on them because they're intrigued about it, and in doing that, then liking the videos and then subscribing to me and then watching more of my videos. That just, you know, that is just blows my mind that people are doing that. And you know, I know that everybody who watched my Game of Thrones video, over 23,500 views on it, will not watch this video and will not see the thank you, but that's okay. I'm still saying thank you to everybody who has viewed any of my videos, not just the Game of Thrones one, but any of my videos. And a even bigger thank you to everybody who has watched those videos and then decided to subscribe to me because they want to see more. So hopefully I can continue putting out content for you that you enjoy. So yeah, basically just a huge thank you to everybody, and fingers crossed that The Walking Dead does not have any more technical fails. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and you know that I will be putting out a lot more content. Bye!
Let's go! Let's go!
Do we really need a close-up?